Well, today I am joined by Ken Seeley from Ken Seeley Rehab. Thank you very much for being here, Ken.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Obviously, rehab is a subject, and I think during the course of this quarantine, I think more people have discovered that perhaps there is an issue, not maybe with them, but with a family member, and it's something that's really become an important topic right now. And I imagine that you're seeing more people in need of these services than before.
Oh yeah, oh my God, the numbers are spiking so high right now around mental health and addiction because, like you said, we're isolated, we're stuck inside, we're stuck with each other, and people are noticing these bad traits that people have.
Have heard about interventions. Well, one thing that you and I were talking about, it's not just focusing on the person who has the problem, but it's really reorienting the whole family and the community around that person.
Yeah, and it's so funny because that's what I'm known as an interventionist all around the country, and really that word, I just hate that word intervention because so many people think it's punitive, it's something that's damaging to the family system, but really what happens during an intervention is the family system decides to get healthy. And so we're not just intervening on the individual that's dealing with the addiction or mental health, we're dealing with the family system to realign everyone to get into recovery.
But once you actually identify the person and help them realize that they have an issue, there's a detox process that has to take place, correct?
Yeah, and we're really fortunate. We have a medical detox here in Palm Springs, and our medical detox is, we have the medical doctor that are allowed to come into our facility, and at each property, at each location, we only take 6 people per location. So it's really cohesive with what's going on with COVID right now because people are afraid. I don't want to go to a detox. I don't even want to go to the grocery store right now with COVID out there and the way it's hitting our community. But to have 6 people makes it feel a lot safer to go through that process and say, okay, I'll go to detox. So doing the work on trauma is so important dealing with addiction and mental health. What we do different is we're allowing couples to come in together. If you're going to go into treatment, you're going to go home to that individual. So if both of you are suffering from addiction or mental illness, you could come to us. If you have your pet, I know people are really, don't want to leave without their pet. We're pet friendly, so you could bring your pet. So I think no matter what you're dealing with, anxiety, OCD, addiction, whatever that is, there's help out there for you. And we'd love to have that opportunity to help you.
Ken, thank you so much. Folks can find out more at kenseelyrehab.com.